I just became a collector not too long ago. I needed a hobby to do, so I ended up collecting toys, but I started with DC and Marvel and everything that was just the movies that were coming out at that time. At the moment, there was a lot of Marvel movies coming out. But when I started collecting, there was really no purpose behind it. Like, I didn't feel attached to it. I was just collecting like, okay, I'll see what I'm gonna get. Then I came across these and it clicked, because as a kid, these were my favorite cartoons to watch. I used to run home from school just to make sure I don't miss a minute. I used to play for hours and hours and hours with the toys. I had a bookshelf, I remember, that I had set up with different toys on different levels, and I used my imagination like these were different levels of sewers, and the top level was pretty much like, you know, the city, whatever. So I remember that, and that's what ended up getting me attached to TMNT collecting. So the first ones I'm gonna show you is the NECA ones, right? These were pretty much the first ones I collected, and I apologize if it's a little dusty. They did a great job making them look exactly like the movie, right? You can see it on the back. These, when I looked at the back and I seen these poses, I actually thought these were movie scenes. This is the toy. That's how intricate they got with details. So I wanted to compare that to what these are called, movie star from Playmates. My name is Atlas the Titan. I'm your boy here at Atlas Odysseys HQ, where we're gonna take you on journeys to different toy stores, comic book stores, video games, all these different places, so we could enjoy the journey of collecting and just everything that has to do with nostalgia type of things. This is my sidekick Quinn. She's gonna be riding with me all the time. I have no choice. She won't leave me alone. She's like a daddy's girl. I got another one named Blue. He's a little bit older, so he's a little grumpy. As you see, she wants me to pet her. Ain't that right, Quinny? You're a good girl. All right, so getting back to this. So I wanted to compare the two, right? And there's no comparison. Obviously, the Playmate ones were made more for play. They were made to look somewhere in between, this is my opinion, the movie and the original action figures. So it's like they try to mesh them two worlds together and came up with these. These NECA ones, these were strictly made, obviously, to resemble exactly the movie. So I want to point that out, that's the difference between both of these. So we can't really put them in the same category, but I just believe that if Playmate was gonna call these movie star ones, they should have made them a little bit better. Even, especially if you have right here on your packaging, you have obviously a film. If you can see right there. In a minute, I'll take the camera off and show you what I'm talking about. You can see that they have the film right there. They're obviously promoting, and in the back, one of the movies, and I believe this movie is this is the first one. These are scenes from the first movie. And in the front, these are scenes from the second movie. So they're trying to make them look like both the movies, but I think they fumbled the ball a little bit on this. And stick around to the end of the video. I have a bonus feature that you're not gonna wanna miss. So I wanna show you a side-by-side comparison so you can be the judge of what we got going on here as far as what I feel like they fumbled the ball with. Hey, do you mind? I gotta show our viewer what we got going on here. All right? Give me a second. Okay, so this is Leo and Donnie, and I apologize for the glare. I'm trying to move this over to where the light doesn't get the glare. But this is from NECA, right? The iconic symbol here. We see this. People have this on posters. I've seen people with tattoos of this, man. So shellheads, man, that's what's up. I don't know if I can do that. I'm a big fan. I don't think I could tattoo that on my body. But, you know,
I appreciate the people who do. So anyway, look at the details on this. Donnie looks like Donnie in the movie. Leo, obviously like Leo. Up here we have Raph. I mean, they did not play with this. They look exactly like the movie. Now, I'm not gonna get on Playmates too hard because I don't think they was going for this. This is obviously a different price point when you buy these. But what I'm saying is if you're gonna say this is the movie, like this is their packaging. Movie star, we see this, movie star, this. You can't have Leo looking like that, bro. Like, what's up with Leo? First of all right, look at Leo there, right? And look at Leo there. This is way far apart. And when did Leo ever look like a demented Leo in the movie? Then again, it looks like he came from an alien planet because look at all of these spots he got on him. All right, so over here, let's look at these spots. They're faint. You know, you can see them, but they're blended in good. Leo got some alien type of chicken pox or something jumping off right there. I don't know. All right, so let's move on to the next one, which is Donnie. Let's compare Donnie. Donnie right there. All right. I mean, viewer, friend, leave me something in the comments section. I mean, is it just me or okay, so you see this whole piece here with their weapons, this shows me that they were going with the original toys, right? Because I remember, and I have some original ones, all right, from 1980. I have the original ones still in the package. I'll make a video on those. But these were the weapons, how they came back in the day. So what I'm getting from this is that they were trying to make something as a cross between the original and the movie. But at the very least, get them spots right and do a better job with the head. Because Donnie. And if you got the movies right there, like, and we're going to save Mikey for the end because they have Mikey clearly right there, right? That wasn't by mistake. So we're going to check out and see Mikey because, the character here, or the toy, has got to look really close to that. All right, so we're going to move on. Up here, I have Raph. Man, NECA did not play, did they? Huh, viewer? They did not play. They made him look exactly like the movie, man. That's what's up, NECA. Big ups. All right, so Raph. Raph isn't... I could let this one slide. No, I can't let it slide. I'm going to take that back because look at these spots. You know what I mean? What's up with the spots, man? Who okayed this in Playmates? I need for you to drop a comment in the comment section. Whoever okayed this, viewers, friends, shellheads, we got to tell them something, man. Like, what's wrong with this? See his spots here? They were barely visible, right? Right here, they really emphasize on the spots. The face, I can let this one slide a little bit. I just think they should have made, if this is Raph, they gave him a little bit of the twisted lip, like he's like, arr, almost like a pirate. But, you should have made his eyes a little bit meaner, how they did here, because Raph is obviously the edgy one, right? And then, last but not least, Mikey. All right, so let's look. I'm sorry for the glare. Look at Mikey right there. Look at Mikey right there. So, this one gets a pass from me, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Because from that head to that head, you could tell the difference, but not so bad. But the spots, at the very least, they didn't have them weird-looking eyeball spots. They didn't make them faint. Obviously, Mikey is a lighter green on Playmates here. But the spots wasn't that bad. Comparing him to him, Obviously, NECA is going to win by far, but they were doing something different with their toy line, and I get that. But, you know, again, what we're emphasizing is that you guys are selling this with the packaging saying movie star, right? And, you know, you guys should have, or, you know, Playmates should have did a little bit better. But Mikey gets a pass, you know. He gets a hard 80%. All right, I'll let him get with 80. All right, so, and I acquired all of this line here with a splinter, which is part of my bonus that I want to show you, and April. April wasn't part of this movie star line. It was just close enough to where what I was trading in to get this made sense to get April too. All right. So now I'm gonna give you the bonus feature. This is where they really fumbled the ball. You see Master Splinter right there, right? Master Splinter. We all know how he looks like in the movie. Okay? Why they gonna do Master Splinter like this, man? Look at him. What is wrong with you guys? This guy here does not look nothing like that guy there. This is not Master Splinter. This is Master Hamster. All right? They fumbled the ball. So if you guys had a little bit of a pass from me on this, this one right here just took you off the books. All right? You should have did something better with Master Hamster right here. Because he's not even no master. He's like, I don't know, a supervisor at best. Maybe a warehouse manager, but no master. Not looking like this.
I understand that both of these are two different price points. They're two different markets they were going for, right? This is probably the more attainable market, you know, more cost efficient, but they're trying to sell it as a movie star, you know, so that's my disconnect with it. Obviously, this one here, man, if you guys go online or some of these, you know, Facebook groups, and man, there's some collectors doing some amazing things, reenacting scenes with these. You know, I want my collection obviously to get that big someday, but that's where you're going to go on the journey with me. With us. With her too. She goes, right, girl? Yeah, she knows, see? She's dapping me up. So we're going to go on these journeys, collecting these and everything else, and I also want to collect for her. We're going to call that Quinn's collection. That's Quinn right there. So Quinn's collection, we'll let her pick out what she wants for her collection, right? But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this comparison here with these two. Whichever way this goes, you know, them movies are iconic. The 1990s Ninja Turtle movies, we enjoy them. I enjoy everything about collecting these and the different aspects, the different toys, different types of toys. Some resemble cartoons, some resemble obviously the movies. Different brands do different things. It's all about connecting with that journey, right? For us as collectors of action figures, toys, comic books, video games, it's an experience. So my recommendation to you is when you're out there, all right, get away from the TV screen, get away from ordering stuff online. Actually go to these local businesses, check out, talk to them, get their insight on it, man. These people who own these businesses, they've probably been chasing this their whole lives. It takes a special person to open a business with action figures, collectibles, video games, comic books. You have to have a passion to open a business like that. Understand that. It's not like opening a business that you're motivated by, you know, the money aspect of it, right? You have to have a passion for this, right? So my recommendation to you is when you get out there, speak to these people, speak to the customers that are in there, talk to the owners, get their view of what you're collecting, what do they like to connect, and enjoy the journey by all means. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.